What's up, folks? Donald De La Haye. Remember that name. YouTube channel Deestroying. This man has an amazing YouTube channel. He's entertaining, he's funny, he's a D1 college kicker. He earned a scholarship by walking on, just by doing that work. And now at the University of Central Florida, UCF, he is a kicker. He's a kickoff specialist. He's working his way up in there, folks. And you know what? He's also working on YouTube. He has 69,000 subscribers, and he's doing big things. If you know anything about YouTube, vlogging is a hard thing. There's a lot of editing that goes down, a lot of time, a lot of effort, and just to be a good editor, it takes a long time to figure that out. That's literally a skill that you have to hone in and work on. And he's doing great with it. He's obviously doing great because he has 69,000 YouTube subscribers and he's just a college kid, man. He's doing big things. Well, the NCAA is trying to end all that, and they're making him decide between YouTube and college football. When I know some people would be like, well, obviously you play football, you can always come back to YouTube. It doesn't work like that, man. This man is a marketing major. He's a brand. He's marketing himself. You see, every time you post on social media, YouTube included, you are marketing yourself. You are a brand out there. No matter if you have a name, like a show name, or if you just have you're just you. Like me, I'm Keith Shire. But on Instagram, I'm Kieferka. On YouTube, I'm WooFit. So, I'm marketing myself with every word that I speak, everything that I do, every video that I put forth, every post that I put out there on Facebook, Instagram, tweet, everything that I do. So this man is doing that too, and he's winning. He's literally winning at this game of social media. And the NCAA is trying to take that away from him because there's like, you know, you are profiting off of your likeness, and that violates NCAA bylaw. Profiting off of your likeness. So you're telling me that you're not supposed to have a job? That's what you're telling me, NCAA. Because I remember when I went to the University of Akron and I had to schedule my classes around football. That means that my classes had to be over by 2 p.m. and I couldn't have another class, and there wasn't many night classes, especially in my major. There wasn't any. I had to have 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. completely open and free for football. So Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. and 9 p.m. completely free for football. Isn't that nuts? So you're telling me I have to have all my classes done, and then I go to football and meetings and training and all this stuff. When am I supposed to work? When am I supposed to make money? Because I'm not there on scholarship. I'm there earning my way. I'm not there from a rich and wealthy background. It's like this young freaking man is. He's not from a rich and wealthy background where he doesn't come from a background like that. Neither did I. So when I had to schedule my classes around that, how the heck was I supposed to work? And I know there's a lot of other student athletes that deal with this same dilemma. I remember Arian Foster, somebody that went undrafted and ended up being one of the best running backs in the NFL while he was in the NFL. I remember him telling stories when he was at the University of Tennessee. He's the man. He is the guy at Tennessee. And he didn't have any food in his refrigerator. His coach got in trouble. His coach got sanctioned by the NCAA because his coach went and bought his house McDonald's. So somebody that buys you food because guess what? You are hungry. They're fulfilling a need and not even going over and above and beyond it, but just saying, hey y'all, I got you. Let me go get you some cheeseburgers and fries. That man got in trouble for that because that violates an NCAA bylaw. Isn't that crazy? This is the world that we live in. So we have to schedule ourselves around. If somebody tries to help us out, that knows our life, that knows our struggle, then they get in trouble. And then when we're doing something for ourselves on our own time, outside of school, outside of football, and we actually make money off of it, then we get in trouble. Like YouTube and football should be able to coincide because if anything, he's bringing positivity, he's bringing life. He's showing people the ins and outs of college and football and showing people parts that they might not ever see. Kind of like what I do with my Ohio Raiders Weekly, how I did with OGK Weekly. I'm showing people ins and outs of football after college if you don't make it to the NFL. I'm showing ins and outs of that. I can't imagine if the league came to me and they're like, oh, we can't do that. You're not allowed to show things here. We don't want that projected out there. Isn't that just nuts? No, of course. Any advertisement is good advertisement for the most part, daggone it. So this man is literally blowing up on YouTube, 69,000 YouTube subscribers. He's doing great. That number is probably going to grow by the time I post this video. And the NCAA is like, nope, you have to choose between demonetizing all your videos or just deleting your YouTube channel and playing football? Why can't they coincide and be one? That's my question, that's my thought. I don't get it. They should be able to be one. They're profiting off you, that school's profiting off you. They're making millions of dollars off that football program. The NCAA is making millions, if not billions of dollars off of your school and all the other schools. Jerseys, hats, just your name, they're making money off of you. People don't come to just be like, oh, well, I don't know who's playing, but no, they come to see this player, that player, that player, and that's who they're gonna promote out there. ESPN, Sports Illustrated alike, even though they're making videos and they're supportive of my man right here, they're still profiting off of him too. They should be coming to bat for him even more so than they even are. So all this is irritating to me. I got your back, man. I literally do. That's why I'm making this video. Because I want my followers, if they have no idea who you are, I want them to come follow you. So if you're watching my video and you're a WooFit Nation, if you're a WooFit subscriber, go subscribe to him. It's the first link down below in the description. It's that first link in the description. Go subscribe to it. I also was going to link the ESPN story and the Sports Illustrated story. But go show that man some love because he's good at what he does. He has life and he's just bringing positivity through vlogging, through being somebody that's come from the struggle and he's making something of himself. My word of advice to you, my boy, keep doing what you're doing. Keep playing football, literally, and keep doing YouTube because you're great at YouTube. You might be better at YouTube than you are at football, but you can keep getting better at football. Go at football until it quits because if you quit too early, you're just gonna, that little fire desire is gonna keep burning inside of you and it's gonna be something left undone. So do it until you can't do it anymore. Do it until all the doors are closed and you can't do it. Even if you gotta go freaking play semi-pro football to get your name out there, kick some balls, you got a YouTube channel, do some trick shots, I don't know. Just get your name out there and keep doing what you're doing and keep playing football until you can't anymore. And keep doing YouTube. And how do you keep doing YouTube? Don't demonetize it. Don't at all. You put your name, put like your Google AdWords account, how they're paying you, put it in somebody else's name. Put it in your parents' name, put it in your sibling's name, put it in your best friend's name so they get the money. And then they'll just give you the money. Give it to them so they can give it right back to you. If that violates NCAA bylaws, then that's just screwed up. But give it to a close family member or somebody, a loved one. Put it in their name. Change that payment settings so that you're not profiting off of it. Technically, somebody else is. And if that person that's not a booster chooses to give you that money, then so be it. I'm sure you've got that advice, but I'm just gonna reiterate it because that's what I would do in that situation. But I believe in your hustle. Keep doing what you're doing. If you see this video or not, I'm gonna tag it. I'm gonna tag the crap out of it so you do see it. But everybody support this man. Keep doing what you're doing. And anybody else out there, don't let somebody come down on you and tell you what you can and can't do. Plain and simple. There's gonna be people that's not gonna respect your hustle. They're not gonna believe in your dream. They're not gonna see what you're doing. They're not gonna see the same way that you see it. It doesn't matter. Keep striving, keep believing in yourself, and keep putting in that work. That's how you succeed in this life, and that's how you make things happen. You are a brand, you are marketable. Put yourself out there and just watch as things happen. The more consistently that you put in that work, more consistently things will happen to you. So stay on that grind, stay on that hustle. Everybody, like and subscribe. Share this video because more people need to see this, more people need to hear this, more people need to follow this man. This is Woo!